Are you throwing money away without even realizing it? We all have those sneaky little expenses that feel harmless in the moment. $5 here, $10 there. But over time, they quietly add up to thousands of dollars slipping right through our fingers. Imagine how far ahead you'd be if that money was working for you instead of disappearing. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 common expenses that are draining your wallet in 2025. And more importantly, I'll give you practical ways to cut them out without feeling deprived. By the end, you'll see exactly how much you can save and how to redirect that cash toward building real wealth. Let's start with the classic, coffee. Now, I'm not here to shame anyone for loving their latte. I get it. Coffee shops are convenient, cozy, and that caramel drizzle is hard to say no to. But here's the math. If you're spending $5 a day on coffee, that's about $150 a month, or $1,825 a year. That's enough to cover a vacation, a new laptop, or even a solid investment in the stock market. The solution isn't to quit coffee, it's to shift how you get it. Investing in a good coffee maker or an at-home espresso machine pays for itself within months. Suddenly, that $5 daily habit becomes 50 cents, and you're still enjoying your favorite brew. Multiply that over 10 years, and you're looking at tens of thousands of dollars saved or invested. Mindset shift. Instead of thinking, I'm giving up my coffee, remind yourself, I'm upgrading my money game without losing the things I love. Next up, subscriptions. We live in a subscription economy. Netflix, Spotify, Disney+, gym memberships, digital apps, online courses we forgot we signed up for. The list goes on. A $10 or $20 monthly subscription feels harmless, but what if you're paying for 5 or 6 you barely use? Suddenly, you're spending $100, $200 a month for services that don't add real value to your life. That's $1,200, $2,400 a year gone. Here's the fix. Once a month, do a subscription audit. Go through your bank statements and highlight recurring charges. If you don't use something weekly, cancel it. You can always resubscribe later if you miss it. For fitness, try free YouTube workouts. For entertainment, rotate one streaming service per month instead of paying for all of them. That way you're still entertained, but you're not throwing money away on unused options. Let's be honest, retailers have made it way too easy to spend money. Impulse shopping online is one of the biggest hidden money leaks in 2025. With one click, you can buy anything you want, and before you know it, you've spent hundreds on gadgets, clothes, or decor you didn't actually need. Here's the danger. These purchases don't just cost money. They clutter your life, take up space, and often lose their value instantly. A simple hack to fight this? The 48-hour rule. Anytime you feel tempted to buy something online, put it in your cart and wait 2 days. Most of the time, that urge fades, and you realize you didn't actually need it. And if you still want it after 48 hours, then it's likely a more intentional purchase. That one little pause can save you thousands each year. We all love the convenience of takeout and delivery apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Grubhub. But let's do the math. A typical delivery meal costs around $15, $20. And when you factor in delivery fees, service charges, and tips, you could easily be spending $25 per meal. Compare that to cooking at home for $5, $7 a meal, and you see how quickly the savings stack up. If you're ordering delivery 3 times a week, that's $300 a month or $3,600 a year on food you could have made for a fraction of the cost. I'm not saying to never order takeout. Treat yourself once in a while. But setting a weekly limit or designating special occasions only makes a huge difference. Meal prepping on Sundays or using a slow cooker can also help cut down the temptation. This one's not just an expense, it's a wealth killer. Credit card debt is one of the most expensive drains on your finances. With interest rates often above 20%, carrying a balance means you're paying hundreds or even thousands in interest every year. Money that could have been invested or saved. For example, if you owe $5,000 on a credit card with 20% interest and only make minimum payments, you could end up paying back over $12,000 in total. That's more than double. The solution? Focus on eliminating high-interest debt as quickly as possible. Use the snowball method, paying off smallest debts first for motivation, or the avalanche method, targeting highest interest debts first. If needed, explore balance transfers or personal loans with lower rates. Think of paying off debt as an investment, because every dollar you knock off saves you 20 cents in interest instantly. How many times have you bought a new phone, TV, or appliance, and the cashier immediately asked, "Do you want to add a 2-year warranty for just $199?" Extended warranties and unnecessary add-ons are one of the biggest scams in consumer spending. Retailers push them because they know most people never use them. The reality is, most products are already covered by the manufacturer's warranty or your credit card's protection plan. Instead of paying for these extras, put that money into an emergency fund. That way, if something does break, you'll have the cash to cover it, without wasting money on a warranty you might never use. This one's a biggie. Buying a brand new car is one of the fastest ways to destroy wealth. Here's why. The moment you drive a new car off the lot, it loses 10–20% of its value instantly. Within the first 5 years, most cars lose around 60% of their value. That means if you buy a $40,000 car today, it could be worth just $16,000 in a few years. Instead, consider buying a reliable used car that's 2–3 years old. You avoid that steep depreciation curve while still getting a car that's practically new. Or keep your current car longer and invest the money you'd spend on car payments. Cars are tools to get you from point A to point B, not wealth builders. The less you spend here, the more you have to invest in assets that grow. Now I want to make something really clear. This isn't about just living and depriving yourself of joy. Cutting expenses is about redirection. Every dollar you save from cutting out wasteful spending can be redirected toward things that actually build your future. Paying down debt, investing in stocks, funding retirement, or even building your own business. It's about asking yourself, does this expense move me closer to financial freedom or further away? When you start making choices with that mindset, you'll feel empowered, not restricted. So let's recap the 7 expenses to cut in 2025. 1. Daily coffee shop runs. 2. Unused subscriptions. 3. Impulse online shopping. 4. Takeout and food delivery. 5. High-interest debt payments. 6. Extended warranties and add-ons. 7. Brand new cars. Cutting these out, or even just reducing them, could save you thousands of dollars this year. And if you invest those savings, you'll be amazed at how quickly your wealth grows. Remember this. Cutting these expenses is like giving your future self a raise, without working a single extra hour. Your money is a tool. Use it wisely and let it work for you. And if you want more smart money tips and practical financial strategies, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and share this video with a friend who needs a financial reset in 2025. Remember, financial freedom doesn't happen by accident. It happens by the choices you make every single day. So choose wisely, and I'll see you in the next video.